Libra, I just did the Virgo video. Listen, these are pretty quick readings. They're just like little draws from the pink deck. It's Venus in retrograde. It just felt like the right thing to do to get a little insight, gain a little wisdom, try to navigate through these trying times full of exes and past lovers and old friends coming back and really testing and trying you. Okay? I'm going to let you know right now, if you're dealing with a Virgo, if you know a Virgo, if you ever dealt with a Virgo, ever knew a Virgo, watch the Virgo reading. There is a Virgo that is obsessed with a Libra. So, I don't know what it's about, but I would watch it. Okay? And especially if you have a Virgo placement in your chart. Listen, Libra. I feel like if this is kind of like either if you're single or you're questioning your relationship, okay? Like, this is not for happy couples. And not every reading's been like that today. But because this is Venus in retrograde, it's taking us back to some of our old habits, old behaviors, old thought patterns, old ways, old recipes for relationships, okay? So if you're noticing some old patterns in yourself or your lover's starting to remind you of an ex, you know, it's maybe an illusion, but it's whether or not you're strong enough, smart enough, capable enough, and aware enough to get through this retrograding, this moving backwards in the Venus department. It seems like you have a lot of like counterpoints to make, Libra. I almost said Virgo. Yeah, you and Virgo need to sort something out here. King of Swords, probably need to stop talking to each other, but you are probably going to have to take initiative, King of Swords. You're going to have to be the one to lay it out, cut them down. Not cut them down, but cut them off or like calm them down. You need to initiate the conversation. It's not just going to go away naturally, and you'll be so much happier when you do. Whether you're happy together or happy separate, I'm guessing happy together is weird, right? Ace of Cups, you might be eagerly obsessed with a Virgo is the thing, so you're like, oh, fuck, okay, cool. But fuck, yeah, you, 222. Okay, listen, I looked up and saw 111, I saw 123, and then I saw 222. And I didn't say anything about the first two, because I was like mid-sentence, and just didn't feel like y'all cared about the angel numbers, but I saw 3 in a row. It was 233, and then, you know, like 234 just now when I was saying that, so something is meant to come together, but you have to bring it together. And yes, they want you to, regardless of how it seems or where you left off. With things you're scratching your head like, what the fuck? That's Virgos, man. They're trying to get sober. They need to get sober. Spoiler alert. That's what that whole fucking reading was about. You and getting sober. They want to get sober for you. They're trying to get sober for you. You haven't heard from them? They're probably fucking sitting in rehab, the moon. Literally your worst case scenario, but honestly true. So be proud of them when they come back to you. Don't be too dismissive. Just hear them out if that should be the case. Strength, Leo. It takes a lot to come back to someone or reach out when you've hurt them, wronged them. But if they've got good news and they really did genuinely work on themselves and they want to offer you something, I would say it's safe to take if you can verify that they put in the effort. Emperor. Okay. Ace of Swords. They cut off a lot of people. They cut off a lot of friends. They cut off a lot of drugs, addictions, whatever. What else is being unblocked here? They're refusing offers. People are trying to say, oh, come do this with me. And I say, no, thanks. Oh, I'll get you this and that. No, thanks. They're literally just refusing everything that comes to them because they'd rather have you instead. And they're going to be in emotional turmoil and strife and experiencing nothing until they get to you. It's so bizarre. Libra. If you're literally with someone else, that's the problem for you, right? You're paranoid that somebody is interested in you and you're like, I hope it's not like affecting my marriage. It's not. It's just this person obsessed. If you're single and you're paranoid you're never going to be with anyone, there's always Virgo. I don't know. Crazy, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, that's like not the most exciting thing, but it's Venus in retrograde. It seems like Libra energy, like your relationships are going well, but there just might be a weirdo coming back up during the retrograde, which really isn't going to be direct until Labor Day weekend. So just be wary and watch out. Okay, everything else seems fine. If you're single, you've got options. If you're in a relationship, you're happy. And 444 on the fucking time right now, you're good. Just look out for the Virgo. If you don't want them, you need to know how to handle them. Okay? Ace of Cups. They want to come in and fulfill your love, but you've been waiting for them for a long time, so be strong. I don't know, something really got you puzzled. You were hoping you're gonna have to book a personal reading because ain't nothing changed about the other situation that you want to know about. I'll tell you that. And you're waiting on nothing. You're not even really waiting anymore. So why bring it up? Why are you thinking about it? Why you ask? Because it's Venus in retrograde. Love you. Good luck, Libra.